Hi, I'm Milton Rendell and welcome to Real News Friday. Look, another interesting week. Sales are down about 12.8% compared to the previous week. Sales volume, 869. In terms of what stock still available in the market, it's 8,450, so slightly up, just under 1%. And that's 1.9% higher than 4 weeks ago, but still down 6.5% on where we were a year ago. So the market's still moving along, but we are seeing that slow adjustment that we talked about in previous weeks. Now, in terms of rentals, 581 let last week. That's down about 10%. Same soft sort of figures, but still good volumes. Rentals available in the market, 2,315. That's down 0.4% on the previous week, 5.6% down on 4 weeks ago, and 19.6% down on a year ago. So we're still pretty buoyant, things still pretty moving along, so we haven't seen any major dips. But of course, interest rates have gone up in recent times, and the US has just announced an increase of 0.75% on their base rate. So we may see that flowing into the Australian economy in the coming weeks. So plenty of speculations, but all the doom and gloomers are out there. But most of you guys, you're wrong, so don't worry about it. I think we're just going to work our way through it best way we possibly can. Inflation is obviously a big topic at the moment. Now, one of the other topics that people, which is common, is stamp duty. That's when you purchase a property, you pay stamp duty, and for many people that can represent between 15 to 30,000 in our marketplace. So in New South Wales, they are talking about and implementing getting rid of stamp duty, but introducing a land tax. Now, for those who've already got a property, that's not going to apply, but those who are buying going in the future will. So you'll have. They talk about actually having an option, but we will see where that unfolds. So we have no idea what sort of tax rate that will be. So you may end up paying in the long term a lot more than what you would normally do and pay in stamp duty, but they believe it's better on your cash flow. It certainly will open up quite a debate. They are talking about it in West Australia, but no one's really committed to it, and they are talking about it in Victoria as well. But it is a discussion, it is on the table, and something that we will wait and see what happens. I think stamp duty has to be changed in some form or fashion. I've discussed that in the past. I think that people at a certain age shouldn't pay stamp duty for purchases. That will encourage more property onto the market, but that's quite a debate amongst many. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, in the meantime, plenty of things are happening still in the marketplace. Always happy to help you. Just check out realestateplus.com.au.